Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Tigers and the Lions. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. The Tigers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Juan Marichal. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now it's the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Santo Domingo, the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Juan Francisco.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And a foul ball. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. 1 out, bases empty. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch misses, 1-0. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. Going along. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. High fly ball out to center field. Guerrero settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Adrian Beltre. That one in triple digits. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that home run just tied Fred McGriff and Lou Gehrig, number 493 in his career.
Well, he ties the crime dog and the iron horse, 2 legends in this sport over their playing time. Wow, this is just surreal.
So 1 out, nobody on. David Ortiz now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Left field. Calzado makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one missing down, low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the and welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Francisco swinging a foul straight back. Marichal, a former All-Star, over 200 career wins, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it.
Ramirez will hit next. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 2nd homer of this series, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Pena. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next, Napoleon Calzado. On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to 1st. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the left fielder, number 18. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ruben Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Two outs. He goes down looking. Through 2. We're tied 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Marsha back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Emilio Guerrero. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Eric Ibar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Santana brings it in. And that'll do it. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and here is number 59. And there's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Adrian Beltre, the next to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Angelo Jimenez. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero. Bounce to third. And Vladdy is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
In the air, left side. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a good eye there. And another ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. 1 gone here. Here's the left fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That's a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Ruben Mateo. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't make the play.
Well, as an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist and cut a runner off. But you have to do first things first, and that's make sure you secure the baseball. If you don't do that, there's no up.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ramirez. And a pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Ramirez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And that one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So digging in, Carlos Pena. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one the other way. Throws to first in time.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Colzado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Chopped left side. Beltre sends it across to first, and that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 59. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Santana swings through it for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Guerrero drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. There's a swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 at second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Pop up here, third base side, under it. Makes the catch for the out. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. So the lineup flips over. Eric Ibar getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Runner takes off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner on the move again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Martinez back to work. That one inside, ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one is absolutely belted. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now, Ruben Mateo.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. with the go-ahead run at third here in the third and final game of the series. And misses inside. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. Ground ball to the right side. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Francisco. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And
That's
another
it,
ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Safely into second. He's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline. Rafael Montero into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Francisco at second with nobody out. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Carlos Pena digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So 2 down now, and here is Napoleon Calzado. First pitch misses. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jorge Polanco. Davy Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Number 59, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Hey!
The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out. The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Emilio Guerrero.
And now Emilio Guerrero. He's been a great free agent sign. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. He could almost walk to first.
So up next, Eric Ibar. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That's ripped. Base hit. Guerrero around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Angelo Jimenez. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Ibar over at second. 1 down. And now the count is even.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Ball 1 there. Outside low. 2-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. That one missing inside. Into center. Marte moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Francisco.
So man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Francisco. 1 for 3. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Tigers out front 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Starling Marte up to hit.
The center fielder, Starling.
And here it comes.
Marte.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ibar under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
So up next, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup. Oh, diving stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, you've got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And right back to the mound. They get the force, and that is the inning.
1, 2, 3.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. That misses the zone. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Sosa raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, as they still don't have it. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now, Napoleon Calzado. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pena stands at third with one gone in the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Tigers have the lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, number 18, Carlos Perez. Gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Perez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Mateo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Barrero sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down. Now a long throw to first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 59 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The best to lay his head round here, and no, I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Dalvin. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them want to say it again. We make them want to say it again. Check it out.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visitor.